Let's talk about how much a commission salon gets to keep and has to spend from each employee's profit. Okay. So the reality is, if you have employees and you have an employee based business, don't evaluate your expenses per employee. You evaluate your expenses across the entire business as a whole. Let me break it down. So if each employee brings in $10,000 a month and you pay them 50% commission, sure, you have $5,000 left. And out of that $5,000, you have to pay employer taxes that are 7 to 10%. Their back bar is 10% max. And then you have things to save for like PTO and ongoing education, which can be anywhere from 3 to 8%. So out of that 10 grand, and then you pay them 5, you should have between $2,500 to $3,000 left. That $2,500 to $3,000 goes into a bucket to pay for everything else, like rent, utilities, overhead, salon taxes. So in a commission salon or any business really, you don't assign overhead to like one employee's profit. You always run your expenses against your total profit. This is what it would look like. So if you have 5 employees and they all bring in 10 grand, you'll do $50,000 in sales. 25,000 will go to their pay. 10% will go to taxes. 10%-ish will go to product. 5%-ish should go to PTO and education. So that's going to leave you $12,500 left to pay for your overhead, save for salon taxes, and pay out the owner. So out of that $12,500, $6,000 can go to overhead. The lower, the better, depending on what your rent is. You should be able to save $1,000 to $1,500 for taxes, also depending on what your tax situation is. And the owner can pay themselves $5,000. So this is why it could be really detrimental for a salon that makes $5,000 off of one chair to all of a sudden offer her booth rental, and now she makes $1,000 off of that chair because you just saw the numbers broken down. So that could really affect her overall profit, how much she has to go to the business overhead, pay for taxes, and pay herself. If you want to learn more about how much your business costs, how to own a profitable commission salon, and how to break down your numbers and see what they're telling you, head to link my bio, book a free salon on with my team, and we'll show you how.